hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing this game, man.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabbity.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Man, this your boy Money Man Ralo, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Wallace Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we gonna always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curves Under the Mistletoe, Thicker the Berry, The Sweeter the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, same haters. Get your mind. Big mouth.
Crap. Hey man, this your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Crap. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want none. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
What's up with it? What's up with it? Okay, let me know how the audio sounding now. I think everything good. Mr. Say something.
What's up with it, G?
Okay, no, it ain't echoing, man. That's on your end. I just checked it on my TV, and it ain't echoing on the TV. All right, y'all. So what we about to do? We about to go ahead. We about to get into this reaction. It's really like a little test run. We testing out this audio, but while we doing it, we just gonna test videos and test how it is when I bring somebody up. We gonna go ahead. We gonna react to this. We gonna go react to this Terrence Gangster Williams and Ralo video where Ralo show his paperwork. We gonna go through it, break it down, and see what's going on.
Terrence Gangster Williams, a.k.a. OG Diggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, Terrence Civilian Williams. I'm out here in New Pakistan. First, shout out to my boy, Goo Exotic. Yep, we're gonna hit them with Goo Exotic. And then shout out to Runway Jets for the Adidas. Yeah, so now I'm about to ride out. Y'all be easy. I'm out.
Hello, y'all. We doing the interview, y'all. Rudy, we're recording. We ready for our close up, Mr. DeVille. So this right here is my daughter's name. Her name is Gabrielle. I love her to death. I stole her folder from her. I stole it. Kind of took it. I bought another one though, y'all. So this right here is called a paperwork part. This is what you do in the feds when niggas be on the other one. So this is discovery.
So here we go. Paperwork party. But however, when Dogface did his video, you know what I'm saying? Dogface was telling Ralo to unseal some paperwork, and he had some sealed paperwork. But we don't know if this the paperwork that got the sealed paperwork in it or not. But we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen and see what he got to say. We're gonna go ahead and We gonna see, because remember, it's two sides to every story. We gonna hear what he's saying.
This is under seal documents, you smell me, that I refuse to release to the public. I once put the public in my business, and, you know, they came and got me off a plane with some shit. So I no longer put the shit on. So if you're a real nigga, you want to pull up, you can pull up. So read that, what they say out. That's called the what?
Statement of reason.
Statement of reason. Statement of reason. You only can get this from your counselor. I actually stole this from my counselor. I let somebody come in while she was talking to him, and I took it. And then I'll never let you get this. So this is what determines whether.
So he did say this was the paperwork that was under seal, right? That's what he said. Mr. Said something. Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said for sure.
Okay. Now we're gonna keep going. That's the paperwork that was under seal. Everybody talking about.
You got
right, yeah.
And right here is where it'll be checked off at. These boxes right here. It'll be checked off if you gave the government substantial assistance or whatnot. So, but that ain't, you know. So now I don't want you to say who this letter from. I don't want you to say who this letter from.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to kind of read. Read this right here. And you can read the date.
June 7th, 2021.
Okay. So now we know the prophet was on June 6th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, don't record it. Don't record it. Read it. I want you to read it.
Please note that on Thursday morning, June 3rd, 2021, I spoke at a length with the Honorable Assistant United States Attorney Brian Buchanan.
Hey, shut that door. We hear y'all talking. Get out.
Along with the Honorable Donald F. Samuel, ESQ, as a respondent of the United States Attorney Beckett, what is his name again? Buchanan, email to discuss potential 5K cooperation for you. Right. USA, this was U.S. Attorney Buchanan explained that the government is attempting to stop the violence in our area, country, and there is a program to send the message to the segment of our community that gang, drugs, guns, and the like are not the way of the go through life. This is everything that you and I have discussed.
I'm gonna go ahead and just let it play, y'all. I don't want to skip through nothing. I want to make sure we get it all. So we just go ahead and let it roll so everybody just listen. This is how you get the whole story. You get the whole story by going from the beginning to the end. Don't go to the beginning. Skip some. Now we're gonna go from the beginning to all the way to the end.
Yeah.
For years, USA Buchanan stated that you may have everything that you have.
You might have a voice.
Oh, might have a force that they would want you and could receive a 5K and reduce your sentence based upon this information.
Right.
I immediately told USAA Buchanan that you will not absolutely that you will absolutely participate in this information, this program, as that is what you are setting your mind to do in your life path anyway. The issue
now they go to issue. What it say?
The issue is that USAA Buchanan stated that you will not receive a 5K1 for this potential participation in this program unless you are willing to assist the government in the cell phone Apple Watch matter. While at Robert A. Dayton Detention Center. This is a misdemeanor crime, and he said, I highly encouraging you to do the same. We will assist the other friend of yours who is involved and is not being prosecuted. I cannot make any guarantee that this will happen. However, we need for this to be done.
So you see the whole letter in which, when I was in Clay County Detention Center, they was asking, the only way you can get this 5K, Ralo, and get a reduction off your sentence is what? Is if I tell them what officer brought me in these phones and stuff like that.
Right.
The officer never got arrested. So I'm calling the officer. I'm like, look, officer, I'm going to give you $250,000 just to take this misdemeanor charge. That nigga told me, oh, hell no, I ain't taking this motherfucking charge. You smell me? So this whole...
Now, how many of y'all out there would have took that charge for $250,000, a misdemeanor charge?
You already know that. I would have took
that misdemeanor charge for $250,000. Now, this is what I want to say. I want to ask the people. Now, from my understanding of going through the jail, county jail, being locked up with dudes that's facing Fed cases, knowing niggas in caught Fed cases, and seeing their paperwork. When you testify, when you rap, that's what they call a 5K1. You get a 5K1 reduction. So even if the paperwork where he did tell is sealed, his paperwork would still say 5K1 on it. You know what I'm saying? So his paperwork ain't saying 5K1 on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying is, okay, say for instance, he told. They sealed that, meaning can't nobody see it. The paperwork that he got, it still will say 5K1 on it.
Right. I could have been out of jail. If I wanted to turn a nigga in, all I had to do is go tell him what? Who brought me this cell phone in his jail? And guess what? He would have had a misdemeanor charge and I would have been my ass out of jail back in 2021. I could have been got out of jail.
June 7th.
Right? And this right here is called what? Before the honorable judge transcripts. These are sentencing transcripts. Right. Anytime a nigga tell us something, the court, all of this, the prosecutors, Ron Buchanan, you see that same name, Mr. Buchanan, all that lined up. This, anytime you get a sentencing reduction, it goes right here in this documentation right here.
I just said that.
As a federal nigga that been in the feds, you know this. And I posted this shit 1,000 times online. You know, people just don't like to read. Here goes some more under seal documentation. So all the documentation, I'm telling Boosie, come over here and see it. I will show you. I will show you everything right here. But you know what, Ralo ain't finna
You better not come see it today. Get on his ass like a...
So, now, these text messages, right? This is a part of discovery, right? That was in the phone. It's a text message regarding the marijuana trafficking conspiracy. What it say? Davis and Joe shit. You read this out. We want to read.
Man, I ain't gonna hear the words. Davis and Joe also exchanged text messages related to the drug trafficking conspiracy. In fact, the text messages reflect it was Joseph and it was Joseph that brought Davis into the conspiracy by introducing him to John on July 13th, 2017. Joseph texted Davis about setting up a telephone call.
Right.
Joseph, call me, please. Joseph, hit me back. Then several hours later, Joseph sent Jones' telephone number to David. Joseph, I can't name him.
You gave me the number, but this the nigga who they trying to say I told on. But you see these text messages.
I seen he already went explaining himself already.
That shit ain't have nothing to do with me. They put me in the conspiracy, right? Bro, I text him what I say. I gave your man 50,000 yesterday. I wasn't even selling weed. I didn't even know these niggas was selling weed. However, they asked me for a loan. I let a nigga borrow some money. They ain't give me my money back. They said they had a marijuana farm. I said, where is it? I went over there to Cali and I took the weed. I said, y'all nigga got me fucked up. I need my money. And I went and took it. And that's how I started getting into the, when I came back, I saw.
Now let me ask the question. Here we go. Now, do that make sense? How did Ralo get caught? He said he went and took their weed. So if he went and took their weed, it would make sense that they would tip the people off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now let's keep going. Let's hear it. We're gonna hear it all, and then we're gonna talk about it. We don't want to miss nothing. Hold on.
Sold it in. I was like, shit, I want some more. You smell me? They go more on the seal.
Well, can I ask you a question real quick?
On the seal.
Can I ask you one question?
I'm listening.
Can I borrow $1 million?
Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. So this is the prosecution misconduct hearing that the John Doe was reading out. I want you to read what it says.
Come on, smart.
Motion for production of discovery regarding alleged conflict of interest and possible recused of the prosecution team and dismissal of indictment.
Right. Yeah. So listen, what it say? Right here, I want you to read.
I don't know about September 18, 2018, the government filed.
Who filed?
The government filed a motion of disqualified. I don't know who they say, Joshie, and request for a hearing pursuant to the Federal Rule Criminal Procedure filed under seal.
So who filed this motion and put it on the seal?
Government.
Government did that. So they gonna say Ralo did. But I got all the documentation. So at any time, given time, I can send y'all the sentencing transcripts and shit like that.
Man, the man check out, bro. I don't even like him doing this because, you know, man, fuck that boy.
Well, it's not just him.
It ain't just for him, bro. Look, I ain't even fuck that boy, man. I'm like, bro.
That's for everybody. Oh,
That's for everybody.
That's for everybody. Go ahead and stop it. Let's go ahead and take
Is
out
that low?
I'm good.
No, it ain't that low.
That's for everybody.
Come on, let's take out this.
This the one that's gonna hurt right here.
Take outside?
Yeah. Now we want to take a ring the paperwork. I want to blog. I'm a blog nigga. Ralo, I need that money.
I'll take it. Y'all can hold up.
Oh, good.
You got some?
Yeah, that's right.
So look, take one looking down, goddammit. Because you ain't take down while we were
I think that's all of it. Now, he even said it. Now, he was saying that the paperwork he was reading was the one that was under seal. Now, I had even said it that even in the paperwork where he did tell if it was under seal, his initial paperwork would still say 5K1 on it, is that the public wouldn't have access to the sealed document. But this is my thing, man. I don't even understand what the big deal is. Now, to everybody know Terrence Gangster Williams, that's my guy. Everybody know I rock with Naughty. Everybody be saying that I want to harbor rats and all that, man. I don't even. That's why I don't get into that conversation, man. I don't even understand like what difference do it make? If niggas is speaking on it and who ain't even involved, who ain't gonna never see these people, who ain't never gonna do no dealings with them. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, if you go back, I want to say if it's one of, I think it might be on Instagram. No, it's a video. Gangster, while he was down there in Atlanta, he also did an interview with Tippy Toe. And he said something to the effect of, not in a bad way, don't take it the wrong way, Ralo. He said Ralo was his student. They trolling the internet. And I had been saying that when Dogface did his video. I said, damn, Ralo, he ain't doing nothing but trolling. You know what I'm saying? I've seen where other rappers like Tay Savage and it was another rapper. When he went, they just did a Ball Lane TV interview too. And one of the guys there was speaking. This you got to go catch the behind the scenes. Was saying that Ralo was supposed to help him make his I don't want to get it mixed up, but in Muslim I think it's called they salah or something. When they I want to say come into it. I want to say when they come into it, but he also was bringing people over to the I ain't gonna call it the nation, but he also was converting people, bringing people over into into Muslims. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's all was for trolling. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, I don't want to see the trolling get too out of hand. Because doing that, go ahead.
Let me say something. Hey, but when Ralo was locked up, everybody was trolling him. You understand what I'm saying? They was trolling him the whole time he was locked up, and didn't nobody say nothing, didn't nobody stop nothing, and it wasn't no proof. You know what I'm saying? But now we actually have proof. You know what I'm saying, G?
Right.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, in certain situations, why do it even matter to certain people? My understanding, from what we know, from what he showed us, Boosie ain't in the streets doing nothing. So what difference? So what difference do it make? Like it ain't like he can tell on you for something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And one of the things that I experienced as far as when I was in the streets, it was always niggas who niggas was saying was the police, but they had the bricks, and guess what? Niggas was still messing with them.
Sure would.
Niggas was still messing with them. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's all. Go ahead.
Yeah, they just using that word too freely now. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I refuse to get into some conversations, man, because it don't stand for what it used to, and they picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Mob Taz say, Ralo, a real one in the land of the bluff. Shorty put on a lot of niggas even out of town. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they talking about the rat and all that, but ain't nobody talking about where he give his niggas the Pakistan where niggas live for free. Some people saying, go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't trying to cut you out, but yeah, he paying rent and feeding cats and building playgrounds for children and some more shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
And then, from my experiences, they be saying you can't call a nigga a rat till they see the paperwork. But also, a person's high profile as Ralo, it would seem like to me if he told on somebody, how come we haven't heard from the people that he told on? Don't you think they would be saying something?
Yeah, this the perfect time.
You know, I ain't saying he did, I ain't saying he didn't. We just looking at both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a dog in the fight.
Right, and we going by proof. That's all we could go by. You know what I'm saying? If we want to know the truth. I mean, everybody talking about paperwork this, paperwork that. That's what we going by, paperwork. You know what I'm saying?
And then how can you call a man a rat when the man has offered you to come and see it? Come look at the paperwork. Come look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said he didn't want to have to do all this. But he got to clear his name.
And then just like the T.I. situation when Boosie jumped out there on T.I., he had to come back and recant that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But this is the thing. I'm going to ask you, Mr. Says Something. If somebody called you a rat and they ratting you on the internet, saying you're a rat, y'all finally had to sit down, they found out you're not a rat, can it ever go back to being the same?
Nah, it won't really be the same because, I mean, you disrespected me to the fullest because my character is real important to me. You know what I mean? My character is one of the most important things I have. My name and my word, my ball, like they say, my balls and my word. That's pretty much all I got after the you know, before and after the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And then not giving him a scapegoat. Did nobody never really know the whole story. But now that he told the story that he went and took that from them cats, it kind of makes sense. Because if you know what I'm saying, the nigga took my shit, I'm telling. Did nobody know how he got caught, how he got hot or nothing, how he got hot or nothing. And it do make perfect sense. They dropped the dime on him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't saying that's the case because we don't know that, but it do make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, when he did get caught with all that at there, we like, man, why he at the airport with all this and why he doing this and that? Like if it's still, you know, back in the day, why he at the airport like that? You know what I'm saying? But he took that. And he was on a mission trying to get back to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And another thing that I have seen that Dogface was saying too, he was getting on Ralo about calling himself Mr. Dog Food. Everybody know, man, in the entertainment, in the rap, man, people are characters. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't doing that no more, that's why it's so important about cats not putting the things they did or the things they do into their lyrics.
Right. It's self-incriminating. You talking about that self-incriminating stuff? Yeah.
Even if you ain't doing it, it's gonna make the people want to come take a look at you.
Right. Right.
Yeah, man, I think but you could just tell by all the videos Ralo done did and the thing he trolling. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing it's profitable. You heard him say, "I got to get that money. There's money in this." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just said I got to take this picture, man. I'm a blogger now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to keep the storylines and stuff going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, I ain't picking a side. I'm just a spectator. I'm just on the outside looking in. Like, what difference do it make with me? I'm not gonna never do no you know what I'm saying, be in a position for a nigga to tell on me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is the thing about it. Cats, man, people don't know how to tuck stuff in their back pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. That's the thing I always tell people. Like, damn, well, if it's true, at least you know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas probably messing with niggas that's rats and don't even know. I ain't gonna say probably niggas messing with niggas that's rats and don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the majority of the time. That's what it is. Everybody don't know who telling. I mean, if some nigga actions look suspicious, they don't even question him, just like you said, because they be benefiting from it. You know what I'm saying?
They be benefiting from it, man.
Yeah.
But that conversation right there, I refuse to even bicker and go back and forth with the person. I remember when that shit about snitching and niggas being rats first hit the internet. And I seen the guidelines they was putting down, and it was applying to some people and not applying to some. I said, man, I can't even get into this because they ain't going by the real rules. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like we gonna go back to shout out 1090 Jake. We gonna go back to the 1090 Jake thing. But they saying he told. It was paperwork showing where he told, but he said shit, he told him a lie. So it's other niggas that done told where they say they told lies, but they still calling them niggas rats.
Right.
So is it snitching if a nigga lied to the police? Is it snitching?
Cause see, the real rule back in the day used to be where it still goes on today. If you talk to them folks, you was talking too much. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they got some people like, if I know this cat, he was like, man, I told them folks I know you. You know what I'm saying? But telling them that, you know, is that snitching, or should you say I don't know him and they got 100 pictures of you? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And then I had also seen a video 1090 Jake did where he was saying, he was like, anytime you have any type of cooperation, anytime you have any type of communication with the police, saying anything to them, that's telling. So even if you tell a lie to them, you said any communication, you say you told a lie to them.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know? Let me ask you a question. If you and two other dudes riding in a car, it's a guy driving, you on the passenger side, it's a guy in the back seat. I ain't saying he told on nobody. I just said he said he lied.
Yeah.
But anyway, he said if you communicate with the people in any type of way, that's why I said we can't get into this conversation, man. It's too. I don't want to get in because it'll never end. But let me go back. If you in the car with some guys, this guy driving you on the passenger side, it's the guy in the back seat. Y'all get pulled over. You know the guy in the back seat and stuck this pistol under the seat. They pull y'all out the car, and the police ask y'all who guns is it. If you say it ain't mine, is that snitching?
They say you ain't supposed to say nothing.
Right. He said that the person was made up, but I'm saying he did a video saying if you have any type of communication with the police, that's snitching. So giving a person's fake name, any type of communication, wouldn't it just be best to say, like, man, I don't know nothing. I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing.
That's right.
That's still communicating with them, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, say for instance, so look, so he say he gave him a fake person. By him giving the fake person, just so happened they found somebody around the corner that matched the description in the same clothes of the fake person he made up. So by lying, it's still somebody got jammed up. That's why I'm saying, man, it's too sticky. It's just too sticky. Now this man that he made up the story, lied about who it was. But just so happened, a statement is a statement. That's the golden rule.
Yeah, statement.
That's the golden rule. That's why I said it's too sticky again because they picking and choosing, changing and moving the goalposts. Now, like I was saying, just so happened this person he made up in his head. I remember the story vividly. He said a guy had on a red hoodie. They found a guy around the corner. That's how they said he snitched because they locked somebody up for. They found a guy around the corner having a red hoodie and matched the guy's description. Now saying that he told on that guy, but just so happened the guy that he made up ended up getting picked up around the corner, matching the description of the person he lied about. You feel me?
Yeah. So
that's why. Hold on. That's why I go to a statement. It is a statement. It's snitch. You don't make no statement. You know what I'm saying?
So.
And I don't care what nobody say about. That's why I don't affect. That's why I don't pay me no attention. I've been through it. When I caught my case, it was 2 niggas with me. It was me and 2 other niggas. When I got caught, that's all they kept asking me. Who was with you? Who was with you? Who was with you? Who was with you? Now, if the guy that was with me, if they didn't do a day in jail, what do that mean? They didn't do a day in jail, and the police knew somebody was with me. What do that mean?
That mean you ain't say shit.
Didn't tell them nothing.
That's what that mean. And so back to the original rule. Can we get an understanding about this? What's the original rule of snitching? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the original rule is, and then if we go by the original rule, then we should know who did too much or who didn't do nothing. If we go back to the original, you feel what I'm saying?
And the original rule is a statement.
That's right. That's right. Any kind, verbal, phone call, anything.
The guys that was with me, they didn't do a day in the county. They didn't do not one day.
I mean, you didn't say nothing. Nothing. Yeah.
And the only reason people was able to tell on me is because they knew me. They didn't even know me. Somebody snitched on me. Because when they had a nickname, they didn't have a real. They didn't have a. They got. You can't arrest a guy by a nick. You can't go. The police can't. Well, now they can with technology, but back then you couldn't go and pick up people by nicknames. You needed a government name to look up the person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had the discovery pack. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to know more, but I definitely can get it. But what happened was somebody gave the police. Let me tell you the story without telling too much. So, boom, incident happened. Incident happened in a spot rolling. So an incident happened. The police come down there. Somebody did get deleted. The police come down there. They take their statements or whatever. So the next day, let me ask you a question. First of all, say a spot rolling, and if I know somebody got deleted in there the night before, I'm not gonna be in there the next day. So the police go back the next day. There's some niggas in there. So these niggas snitched, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like all I know is his name is such and such, which was a street name that was in my discovery pack. So the initial, when they went the first night, when it first happened, when the first night it happened and people gave their statements, they gave a nickname. So the police go back the next day and catch the niggas in there, and they get to asking them questions. One of the niggas in there tell them my real name, tell the name of the person's nickname. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got my picture. So once they get the real name, they go put the picture. Then they present the picture to the witnesses, and they like, yeah, that's him right there.
Just like they do on First 48.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then, it was about 5 or 6 people in there. One of the people was saying it was me, a guy and a girl. One person was saying they all was giving goofy ass niggas, right? Why would you be in there the next night? If somebody got deleted in the spot, why would you be in there the next day? That's just how thirsty and dumb niggas is. In this situation, I'm about to talk about it kind of go to the Rich Homie Quan situation, how people were saying that the sister and the brother was acting. You know what I'm saying? That's a traumatic situation. People were saying they was acting guilty. I don't think they was acting guilty, man. You got to realize how shocking that is. You don't think you're gonna wake up and find your man, your girlfriend, or your brother dead on the couch. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know how many times they done been through that with him. Oh, because like the guy said, like it wasn't uncommon to see him sleep on the kitchen floor. You know what I'm saying? So if you already went through that 2 or 3 times, when it do finally happen, it's gonna be unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? People grieve different. You know what I'm saying? It take a while for it to set in. You got these police in there. They showed us, you know what I'm saying? They showed us the video. But they already probably thinking they gonna get blamed, so they nervous. They can't believe it. Everybody experienced stuff different in what they say traumatic situations. You know what I'm saying? And that go back to the witnesses in my statement. People giving so many different stories. Like I said, one person said it was me, a guy and a girl. One person said gave a different the stories weren't matching up. Well, none of the stories matching up because it was a traumatic situation. You know what I'm saying? I didn't find out the stories wasn't matching up until I dissected my discovery pack. But as far as doing what I'm doing, being in the streets, we already know what you got to do. You got to stand on it. And aside from me knowing I got to stand on it, people should already know when you get in a situation like that, why bring somebody else in it? When you bring somebody else in it, they ain't gonna do nothing but tell on you. And that's 2 or 3 more different stories. If you by yourself, it's your story. I'm sticking with it. And if something happened, you done told on yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna bring them in? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I said, like, I ain't gonna bring them niggas. Them niggas gonna tell me I wasn't gonna do it anyway. Well, I'm gonna bring a nigga in for the point to finger to add to the investigation with the witnesses saying and tell on me.
For sure.
We gonna ride with this story right here. You feel me?
Yeah, we need one story and it's mine.
And then it also helped the case. Because by being a traumatic situation, you know what I'm saying? The story's not matching up. My lawyer had told me, he said, man, by law, you could beat, you'll beat this. But the jury ain't nothing but everyday people, our peers. They don't know the law. All they need is somebody to say, you did it. They ain't gonna go by the conflicting statements. People don't realize how important conflicting statements is in a case. Because if it's 3 witnesses and all 3 of them saying something different, then what's the truth? You know what I'm saying? But the jury don't know that. So basically, that's how I got the deal they had. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got the deal that I got. You know what I'm saying? Because in all reality, I would have beat the case, but the jury don't know the law. The jury didn't know the law. All they wanted was somebody to, and then again, I didn't bring the other guys in it for them to corroborate the witness's story, because that's what they would have did. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say people can't say what they gonna do until they in that situation. And I done been in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they kind of go back, and then they kind of lead over into the straight drop thing. Did he stand on business? Man, that just was some stupid ass shit. I wouldn't even, man, that was just some dumb ass shit, man. Can't even understand why a person would even try to take a high profile hit like that, and then as dumb as they did it. You feel me?
Right.
Well, I can't even say if he stood on business or not. That shit right there was just that shit was dumb. That just was dumb as hell, man.
Then turned around and did a video with the car inside the house.
Self-snitching, man. That's why I say, man, this shit is so sticky and so complicated. Shit don't mean what it used to mean, man. The world is backwards, man. You got men wanting to be women, women want to be men. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's just crazy. Shit don't mean what it used to mean, man. Yeah, that straight drop, man. That shit was just too sloppy. That was even sloppy on Jug's part. He was even sloppy, super sloppy. Come on, man. And then not just Dolph. They was supposed to hit anybody in PRE. That already was some high profile shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit was just sloppy as hell, man. They had them niggas on camera the same way they had the O Block 5 on camera. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing smart about that. I don't think nobody in the world would have took that hit.
All right, I got a question for you, Big Hank. Who is that light-skinned cat up in there? Cause he seemed like he got something with Boosie.
I think he might have been used to locked in, been locked in with Boosie. I forgot who he was. I forgot his name. I think he used to fuck with Boosie, but I think him and Boosie got a problem now. I ain't been tuned in like I used to be tuned in. I used to be keeping up with all that.
Yeah.
I just been having a lot of stuff going on, and then it'd be so much bullshit going on. But I'm about to get tapped in because we about to turn it up over here on Hankin TV, man.
Yeah, we hanking over here, man.
And then I've been having technical difficulties that been kind of unmotivating me and discouraging me. We just had a technical difficulty before, but I found out what that was, so we got that knocked out. But yeah, man, shit don't mean what it used to mean, man. They giving passes, picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like you said, a statement is a statement. I don't care what city you in, who you is. A statement is a statement. They say don't talk to them folks. So
they taking people's word out the paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that was real dangerous back in the day. You call somebody a snitch.
Man, it was real dangerous. And back in the day, we knew snitches got stitches. These days, in this days of time, they praising certain snitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But it's cool. It's a problem when you do it, but it's cool when they do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. They pick and choose who they gonna target about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And then that bleed all this. Look how all this shit bleeding into each other. And we go into the Woody situation. You know what I'm saying? People saying he did. Oh, he up there lying. He made the case for him. Did he tell that he made a statement though? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then evidently, I think he did get out a couple of times for the information he gave him, but a lot of times he didn't get out. So evidently that must mean he didn't give him nothing. But shit, I wouldn't have gave him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Cause see, they be saying.
Let me tell you something. If you tell the police, even if you tell the police a lie in order to get out, you telling them something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From where we come from is to keep your lips zipped. Shout out Low Key. Shout out my guy Big Rab.
Yeah, you supposed to keep your mouth shut, and your niggas and your people supposed to come get you. You know what I'm saying? As simple as that. Or you sit down until you make your get your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling you, Big Rab. It's a lot. It's a lot of us out there, man. But you know what I'm saying? We outnumbered, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really just choose to stay away from it. You know, I don't get into them conversations. I mean, like this, I present it. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll talk about it as far as picking a side and all that. And oh no, he ain't a snitch. Oh yeah, he a snitch. Man, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't in the streets no more. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't doing nothing for a nigga to tell on me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out their way.
And then, like I say, niggas will call a nigga a snitch and ain't get all the proof and be fucking with a nigga and don't even know he a snitch. Or know he won. You know what I'm saying? You always looking for somebody to point the finger at. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you're looking at all these cats' paperwork, all of them, you know, I ain't gonna say all of them, but it's a majority, it's a high percentage of these people who talking, and they back out here.
Right.
Yeah, high percentage.
Let me tell you another story. So I did my 10. Boom. I get out. From doing my 10. I got out in February. I got out in February. About March or April, and that's why I asked that question about riding in the car. So about March or April, it's me, it's my dude, his girl driving, he on the passenger side, and it's me and another nigga in the back seat. My dude that's on passenger side, his sister had just passed away in a motorcycle accident. She was riding on a motorcycle with a nigga. He wrecked and she passed. So we was on our way over to their house to the little get together, whatever. We get pulled over. They pull us all out the car. They found a pack. On the back. They found a pack on the floor. The nigga in the front seat, when they pull us over, they hit the lights on us. I don't see him, but I put the story together. I didn't see him do it, but when they hit the lights on us, the nigga that's in the front seat slid some shit to the back floor. They pull us all out the car. They find it. Whose is it? I'm on parole, man. I just came home from doing 10 years. I'm on parole, man. We all go to jail. If we all go to jail, what that mean?
Shit, ain't nobody talk.
Right.
Ain't nobody said
nothing. And that's crazy, man. Then niggas ain't even taken out, bro. I just came on parole, nigga. I just came home from doing 10 years, nigga. You ain't gonna take out for this? Right. We all went to jail. Everybody went to jail except for the broad. The reason the broad didn't go to jail was by where she was at in the driver's seat. You could tell she didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? We all went to jail. And then they go to show. Then the niggas don't even give a fuck about you. So here you is standing up for a code and standing up for niggas who ain't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I just think if they'd have violated me and I went back. Nigga didn't care about me. Nigga, I just came home from doing a body case. Nigga, I'm on parole. You ain't gonna just take out like, yeah, man, this man. Nah, didn't nobody take their lick. Nigga didn't take their lick, man. Nigga didn't take their lick. Now let me ask y'all this. Is that snitching? If I'd have been like, nah, that ain't mine. That's why I said if a nigga say it ain't mine, is that snitching? Now if I just say, no, that ain't mine, would I have been snitching? Is it snitching if a nigga don't take his lick and you tell, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was on paper, man. I had been out 2 months from doing 10 years, bro. For a body. I was on intense paper. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody tell, we all went to jail. This nigga still didn't take his lick. You know what I'm saying? We all eventually got out because they couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I guess they couldn't put it on nobody. You know, they couldn't say it was mine. They couldn't say this nigga next to me. They couldn't say it was his. But it's the simple fact somebody could have prevented us from even going through that, man.
Right. And you up there standing tall, keeping your mouth closed.
Right.
Yeah. So it's a possibility that it's yours too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I went through that a couple times with niggas, man. The same as Big Raps. I went through that shit one time with some niggas about a gun. Went to jail for a gun. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. Sticking up and standing up for a code, and some niggas don't give a fuck about you. A lot of my trouble that I got into and bits I did, even stemming back to a juvenile, came from some shit that wasn't even mine. Standing on the code, man. Wasn't even my shit, man. Fucked up my record. You know what I'm saying? Guns. Then that situation right there with the drugs. You know what I'm saying? The gun really threw me because at that time I was a juvenile. You know what I'm saying? So I became an adult. You know, your juvenile record don't follow you. I done been through, man. I done been through a few situations like that, man. That's why nigga can't talk that snitch and shit to me and say our harbor rats. You know what I'm saying? I know where I'm solid. I know what I do.
Right.
I done been through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that go right back to what I say, man. Niggas can't say what they do and say they been through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the
I had
way
a
they
body.
yeah, in the way they playing the game, the person who stick to the code, he the fall guy.
He the fall guy.
Yeah.
I was facing a life bit, and all they wanted to know was who was with me. Who was with me? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit play into it, which don't mean nothing. Like, damn, if I tell what niggas on the street gonna think about me. You know what I'm saying? When the golden rule, that's the golden rule in the game, man. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen, man.
Right.
It's a large percentage, man. It's a very, very large percentage of motherfuckers out here who call they stand up niggas that'll fold under that pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it boils down to what you just said. If you ain't been in that situation or none of them type of situations, you can't be sitting up on the couch talking about what you would do.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like going back to the young homie Quan, the body cam footage. I seen people talking about, I'd have been breaking down, I'd have been crying. You don't know what you would have been doing. You know what I'm saying? First of all, like I said before, man, you gotta realize how unbelievable that probably was for them people. This girl was like, damn, I just put a blanket on this nigga and walked past him taking my kid to school, and he might have been dead the whole time. Then you got a person probably feeling guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why didn't I check on him? So a person can say, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't rocking with that right there, man. A lot of people were saying that, oh, they look guilty, they ain't crying, and then that shit affect people different, man. That's a real unbelievable situation. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It take people time to process shit. You know? I bet when they rolled that body away, and I bet they broke down then. They be like, damn, this is real. When something like that happened, man, you know, sometimes you've been in a situation you don't think it's real. Like, man, this got to be a dream. This couldn't be real. But once the reality of it set in, nigga be like, damn.
Yeah, kind
You
of
know
like
what I'm
kind of like in a shootout. You know what I'm saying? You could be shooting at him and they shooting at each other. Then in the morning they talking about two people, a person died over. You know what I'm saying? Unalived over. You know what I mean? So then that's when reality sit in, squeezing that big pistol ain't nothing. But wait till when you find out, hey, somebody got hit yesterday. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole different game now. Whole different feelings and emotions about it.
Yeah, man, it's still to this day, man, where I sit back and think about shit I did that could have shit I done did and been through, man, that could have went the other way. You know what I'm saying? And nigga been somewhere fucked off, man. That's why I'm glad I tapped out when I did, man. I kind of waited. It ain't never too late, but I wish I'd have woke up and tapped out sooner than this, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, man.
Yeah, when you add up all them hours, all them risks, and the pay, shit, it's a little bit more. It's just a little bit more than what we getting now. You know what I mean? Shit, when you add up them risks, boy, and that time you spent, rain, sleet, or snow,
right?
The risks you took, the chances you took, shit.
You say even though Ralo lied, I bet it was some truth in that statement he gave. I don't care what he say, he can't clear that shit up. He tried to pull a Famaga. Yeah, man, times in the Tory, yeah, when the motherfucker do lie, you know, you gotta put some truth in there. You know what I'm saying? If there ain't no truth in there, you gotta realize it ain't gonna make no sense to the police. So you got to put some truth in there. You got to put some truth in there. If they can't
even relate it to the real situation. Yeah, I feel you.
Right, they gotta relate to the situation.
Yeah.
But I still haven't seen from what they did right there. That was just like a little brief. And I remember when John Doe, he had read his paperwork on the paperwork he had online. So I haven't even investigated to see what statements he gave, but that's just common sense. And they're gonna have to put some truth in there for it to make, you know what I'm saying, for it to make sense to the police to fuck with you.
And just, you know, I really don't know about all that paperwork and stuff. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I do, but I just know if you're gonna read the paperwork, you got to go through all of the paperwork, man. You can't just read sections of the paperwork. You can't read pieces of the paperwork. You know what I mean? And that ain't no disrespect to nobody.
And that's what they did. And that's what they did to Ralo when his cat, the John Doe dude, when it about was some months ago when they came out was calling the rat. He only had part of the paperwork.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the paperwork mean all of it.
And then in his situation, by him being the bag, do you let the bag go down, man? You ain't supposed to let the bag go down.
Man, you heard what he was offering.
But but in a situation, it's a double-edged sword. Don't let the bag go down.
Oh yeah, simple as that. Yeah.
Nah, listen, it's a double-edged sword. Don't let the bag go down. So you don't let the bag go down, but the bag don't do shit for you. You feel me?
I feel you.
I wasn't even saying that in his case. I'm just saying. And then there's some situations out there where a nigga didn't let the bag go down and the bag didn't do shit for him. It's like my case. Them niggas didn't do a day in jail. Them niggas didn't send me shit while I was in there though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I didn't do it for them, nigga. I did it for me. I didn't do that for them. But as far as keeping it real, come on, man, them niggas supposed to bless me. If it had been the other way around,
you owe, don't you?
You owe down.
You owe.
You know, especially when you know they on your ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then there'd be situations where, in that situation, nigga would have fuck around and told on himself, and then got away. I ain't even said nothing, but the nigga pillow talking, and then told on himself, and then would have switched up and swore up and down. I told on him. That's why I say, man, that situation, all them situations, just so sticky. Best thing just to stay away from it. Roll dolo.
Yeah, cause it looked funny, you know. Boosie caught that pistol charge in California, and he got out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, felon in possession. I mean, that's serious. That's just as serious as this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's just as serious. A pistol in California, felon with possession. Same thing. Where the paperwork?
And they done put it right back on his ass.
Joe D, as soon as he won.
So how they got this shit going now? If I was in it, if I was doing it, and then I ran across a nigga like that, I just wouldn't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus going out there trying. I always been kind of low key like that anyway. I ain't really been into exposing niggas and doing shit for clout. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just wouldn't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas close to me, I wouldn't make a big spectacle of it, but niggas are close to me, I would pull their coat like, man, you know, dude ain't right, but I wouldn't go around making a big scene about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I done got into it with so many cats trying to help them or trying to enlighten them. You know what I'm saying? Because you liable to tell them that, and then he'll go tell the other nigga that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is now.
But yeah, we gonna see what happened. Like you say, shit. He a blogger now. I knew the shit was for clout and for views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And everybody talking about clout. He chasing clout. He trying to get some clout. Man, if you show your food on there, if you show your clothes, shoes, car, all that, you trying to do it for clout. What you doing it for? What you want us to not like it? You want us to go to the next one? What you doing it for? If it ain't clout, what is called? You know, they showing houses and cars and jewelry and everything else. Well, I mean, what you doing it for?
Right. Big Nutter said most niggas forget about you when you in jail. They don't tell the young niggas that part. Hey, Big Nutter. Every time I go back into jail to talk, that's what I tell them. That's one of my main things I tell them. I tell them, like, boy, when you in here, people gonna forget about you. You ain't gonna get no mail. You ain't gonna get no money. You ain't got nobody to lean on and call for but mama. I definitely tell them. The motherfuckers definitely gonna hop out your car. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got a couple niggas in the joint that I still kind of mess with, man, because I know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna see. We gonna see what happened. We gonna see what some rebuttals is. We gonna say where we gonna see where it go. But you call it just. I don't know. Then, like I say, some people trying to say he making up for that by what he doing in the hood. People got to realize he was doing that before he went in there.
Right.
Blessing people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, would you rather be loved by the people, man, or be loved by the street?
Shit, man.
I want to be loved by the people.
Yeah.
Fuck the street. The people
The
was
streets
count.
the streets don't love nothing. Them streets
don't love nobody.
And they show us every day.
I'd rather be loved by the people. Because when it come down to it, and your ass need to be saved, who gonna be able to save you? The people of the street.
Yeah.
They ain't listening to what the streets saying, but they gonna listen to what the people with the community saying. Like I say, he was doing that. You know, he was doing that before he went in.
Just like he was saying on here, he said he don't even sell weed. He took it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just still a lot of question about that. How you expect to take that? You know what he got caught with, and then fly to the airport with it. I mean, that wasn't a smooth move at all. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
and then that's kind of like hard to believe when you call yourself Mr. Dog Food. You've been posting all these pictures with that money, but that's the character, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the rap game. What niggas doing? They post pictures of their jewelry, post pictures of their money. You gotta realize, Ralo, he was posting that money like that when niggas wasn't posting money like that on the internet.
Right.
So they already
Yeah.
Go ahead. And then not to mention, he did interviews where he told what he was doing before he was rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Selling the dog food in the bluff. So it's kind of the image, kind of the character caught up with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the people nowadays, they talking about show something. So you got if you see nowadays you can't have nothing that don't show it. That's what they think. You got to show it. Nah, show some. Show some. Nah, I ain't showing you shit.
I am. I'm gonna show you what not to do.
For sure. Yeah, I ain't showing them niggas shit. Talking about show some. Half the niggas talking about show some. They ain't showed nothing.
Ain't showed nothing.
Yeah.
I know I went through that. I just went through that here not too long ago. Showing beefing with niggas, showing show shit.
Yeah, don't
I'm glad
show
I didn't
nothing.
shoot. That's why I didn't empty my clip.
Mm-hmm. I told you you should leave a couple of them in there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we gonna see where this go. See what happens. What else people got to come out and say. I don't even know why people even worried about it who ain't even nowhere near close to the situation. That even go far as clout chasing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And everybody talking about they street niggas. You know what I'm saying? And half of them just in the street in the way.
Right.
They ain't putting nothing down. There ain't no factor in the street.
Right.
You just out there every day. You know what I'm saying?
And then, no knock to him, but was that even right for what Dogface did? I mean, he said some shit in there. He said some shit that made some sense. He said some shit that didn't make sense. But was that even right for him to do?
Right.
You know? I've seen him go off on a couple niggas in the comments who said the same thing, but what was wrong with picking up the phone, calling him, sending? You just did the same thing he doing. You know, that's like the kettle calling the pot black.
Right.
If it mean that much to you, man, get on the phone and call him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe after you then call him and talk to him about it and he ain't did it, you do that. But we don't know. Like, I don't know if he did call him, so I can't even say that. You feel me? And see, that go how weighing it out. See, niggas don't do that. You know, they just want to say, well, why he didn't call him? Yeah, I backtracked and said, well, maybe he did call him. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you be telling me, man, we can't win, man. We can't win. No matter what we do, we can't win.
Nah, they gonna move the goalposts for sure.
Man. But don't worry, we was spanking niggas ass even when they was moving the goalposts. You hear me?
Yeah.
I know how they was feeling, because I know how I feel if a nigga still spank my ass and I done move the goalposts. You feel me?
Man. Yeah. I've been moving the goalposts and them niggas still spank my ass.
I'm gonna motherfucking dig a hole for a nigga.
Yeah.
Put a rug on it like on the road runner. Then they gonna fall in there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Most definitely. But that's what's up, man. Y'all just want to just come tap in with y'all. I came on the first time because we was testing out some software to see if it was how the audio was, and it was messed up. So we switched over to this. But after we switched over to this, my dumb ass figured out why I was echoing. It was echo. I'm so man, listen. So this is what I do. I drop the link. I open up I got the stream up. So I open up a YouTube tab, drop the link in the comments, and forget. So it was echoing because I had the same tab open. I had the same live tab open. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The live was playing in the background. That's why I was delaying, echoing like that. I still had the tab open because I forgot to close it when I dropped the link in the YouTube chat. I should have just dropped it I couldn't drop it in the stream chat because I hadn't hit the live button yet. But we got that figured out. We're just trying to figure out something, man. We about to start bringing something new, man. Different look.
Bringing this real podcasting back, man.
Bringing this real podcasting back. You know, it was something else I was on months ago, but I was doing an interview with a person. They was crying about using that. You know, everybody use StreamYard, so I'm about to try to switch it up, come up with some new designs. Just bring something new, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming with a fresh start. We about to start getting ready to go into the 2025. The streaming game, man, is definitely going up. The YouTube game ain't what it used to be, but streaming is becoming very, very popular. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of great content I want to bring to y'all, a lot of great people I want to introduce to y'all, man. And most importantly, man, when I bring these people to these interviews, just slide through, man, check them out, man. Go through their posts or their videos, man, hit like. And if you really, really like them, follow them, subscribe to them, man.
It don't cost nothing.
It don't cost nothing, man.
Yeah.
People always, I be here. I'm guilty of saying it like, my homegirl rap better than Gorilla. How Gorilla get a deal in my homegirl? Because we ain't supporting your homegirl. We got to start supporting the homegirl for her to get up there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got to start supporting, you know what I'm saying? The powers and the people, man.
Because it's definitely some good talent that you come across. You know what I'm saying?
Good talent, good businesses, some good people.
Intelligent people.
And they always coming and giving some game, man. They always gonna give some game. That's why I always ask them, like, what's something that you do different that you see other people ain't doing? What's some advice you have? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always want to try to educate the people, man.
And you ain't asking for you. You asking for everybody. You know
asking
what I mean?
for everybody, right?
Yeah.
We
got these comedy show coming. We got these raffles popping off.
Also for the raffle. Yo Swift won the 300 subscriber raffle. She won the Yeezy slides or the $50. And we in the process of communicating with her now to see what she wants. We still got the other one going on for when Mr. Says Something reached the 500 subs. We doing the $100 or the Jordan 4 giveaway. The Jordan 4s are the $100. So it's a post on my page. I think it might have slid down to like about the third post on there. I'm gonna keep sharing it so it'll stay at the top. All you gotta do is go to that post, like it, hit the link, go to Mr. Says Something's channel, subscribe, then come back to the post and comment done. And your name gonna go in the raffle. If y'all wanna know how the raffle go, just go to my page and just check out the video that said giveaway on there. We did the giveaway that day. I took and wrote all the names down. I took and wrote down all the names that had said done on the post. I put them in a box. We shook it up and we pulled the name out.
Yeah.
One of the things, go ahead.
That's them black and yellow 4s.
That's gonna be the next.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the next one for the $500 sub. He already at close to 400.
Yeah.
We almost already to the next giveaway. One thing I did learn when we did that first giveaway, I used sticky note. On them sticky notes. When I was going in to pull the name after I shook it up, when I was going in to pull the name out, someone was kind of stuck together. So I know next time not to use the sticky notes.
Right.
But what I did, like if you didn't see the video, what I did, I took a piece of paper, all the same sizes. I wrote the people's name on it and folded them up all the same way, put it in the box and shook it up. And the reason I did it like that, so could nobody say, oh, he went in there and felt for a certain piece, or I made sure everything was the same. I put it to the camera, showed y'all that the name was on the paper. And it's a shame that you got to do that, man, because there's so much bullshit and scamming going on, man. You know?
Yeah. Cause they
But
gonna say
everybody,
whatever they can say. Whatever they can say, they gonna say it, fam.
right.
Yeah.
But everybody who come over here and mess with us, man, they should already know, man, everything the real deal over here.
Yeah.
I just went through that. I just went through something recently where somebody was trying to paint a picture of me. Somebody was trying to paint a picture of me to a person that didn't know me. But when the person went and watched my videos and then talked to me on the phone, they said, man, I could tell by your videos and what they saying wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell y'all, man, it's hard. You can't cut on real nigga and fake nigga. You can't cut it on and off, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fuck nigga in real life, you're gonna be a fuck nigga on the internet. You can't cut that shit on and off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we're gonna find out soon if you faking. We're gonna find out real soon.
Because what's ever in the dark definitely come to light, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely over here doing it for the people. And it ain't even about a profit. You know what I'm saying? The cash apps, the super chats, the super stickers. Of course, that's always welcome. I'm the type of person, I said it from day one, and I get mad on the back end. You know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before you walk. Anybody to jump into something, don't get me wrong. When you provide a service, anything you do, of course you want to get paid for it. But the thing about it is being patient and letting it come versus chasing it. You know what I'm saying? When you chase the back, when you get to chasing, that's when you do the dumb shit and get the clout chasing and doing dumb shit. You get on the internet making a fool of yourself.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't chase the paper, you chase the dream anyway.
Right.
So, shit.
That's why I say, man, that's why I was calling myself the back end. I get mad on the back end. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. You know, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. It's coming though, man.
Man, we hanking over here, man. We just gotta keep staying it, man.
And that's why I say, man, this shit is just like, man, anything that I do, man, I always apply shit I've been through on the streets to this shit.
Right.
This shit is just like the game.
Yeah.
You don't just jump in the game with a bird, man. You got to start off with a motherfucking
50
quarter. Then you go to a half. Then you go to a whole. Then you go to 4.5. Then you go to 9. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, man. You got the grind. You got the, you know what I'm saying? You don't just jump in and you own. It's coming. It's definitely coming, man. And anybody else out there, whatever y'all doing, YouTube, music, entrepreneurship, just stay down, man. Just stay down and stay true to the craft and don't get discouraged, man. It's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, y'all holla Hankin for your promo, all of that, man.
Right, don't get me wrong. I know y'all get your days, you get discouraged when shit ain't moving like you want to. So just stay down. It's gonna come. It's definitely gonna come on the back end. That's the thing, man. People, they don't like to wait on that back end, and that back end is coming, man.
Yeah, and it'll be all there. Like Jesus said, it's all there.
It's definitely be all there, but it's definitely coming up. We're about to definitely bring out some new content, some dope interviews, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And we're definitely going up. Like I said, man, when I interview them people, always their YouTube, their Instagram, or their website links always gonna be in the descriptions. Just go through there and check them out, man. You never know what you might find, man. And like I said, it's gonna come a point in time. Hold on, let me put my name up there. Boom.
Big Hank, we need to start playing some of them artists' music too.
The Gym City Gatekeeper. The Gym City Gatekeeper. Man, it's gonna come a time to where a person, just like academics and stuff like that, it's gonna come a time when a person, in order to get in, you're gonna have to come through Hankin TV. When you get that Hankin TV stamp, it's gonna be major. Oh yeah, we definitely about to start playing music, man. I got some stuff I'm working on. Also, don't forget we got that Go Harder with Hankin show about to start with me and Butter Go Harder. If y'all haven't watched that interview with me and Butter Go Harder, go check it out. We got that about to come. I got something else that I'm working on with Duke Pharaoh. Me and Mr. Says Something. We working on something. I also got something I'm working on with comedian Ralo. Also, we're still working on getting this comedy show with School Wop TV and Ralo together. What I think we're gonna do, what I had told the trolls, like hit me up, and we was gonna like have a roast. But since nobody hit me up, I think we might do like a Diddy roast or a current topic roast, like the Diddy roast. Niggas just doing shit in the media, you know what I'm saying? It's trending when the new music dropping. It's coming. The music definitely coming. Matter of fact, let me hit y'all with something now. Take y'all back to one of these old ones and see how y'all feel about it. See how y'all feel about it. Let me see what I got. Hold on, y'all. Also, if you got music, if you do music, hit me up on IG. Hit me up on IG. Let me tell y'all this, though. Let me tell y'all this. When I do a show like this, or specifically a music show or a review show, that's when I'm going to play the music. But I can't play, I ain't going to say I can't, I can do whatever I want. But I'm so polished, I'm not going to play your music while I'm interviewing another artist, or play their music while I'm interviewing you. You feel me? I don't think that's fair to the artist. So when we definitely gonna do a show.
He definitely doing that, Erica. For
Yes,
sure.
I need to find some dope. Oh, I'm definitely on that. I'm definitely tapping in with the female artists in Austin. I already got one that I'm talking to right now. She got some dope music. You know what I'm saying? She about to be dropping. It was somebody else who I just seen on Instagram that I was gonna hit up. But yeah, like I was saying, I ain't gonna play another artist. If I'm interviewing Mr. Says Something, I'm not gonna play another artist's music on the intro or the outro. You know what I'm saying? I'm already pushing it by playing the intro, but that's my intro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come up with something like when we do like freestyle lives like this, and it's gonna be playing people's music. And then I'm just about to come up with something to where we can just do reviews or something, or play up, you know what I'm saying, break some music or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But ain't nobody sent me no music. There's only one person music that I got.
Yeah, man, send me the music, man.
Naughty's music. So if y'all got some music, man, send it to me. And the female artist who I told you I'm already talking to in Austin, I do already got some of her music, but it's just a rough mix. She says she want to get it mixed and mastered before I put it out, so I don't want to play it until it's right. And that's another thing, man. Have y'all have it right. You know what I'm saying? Go that extra mile, man. Put that in there and get it mixed and mastered, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to spend something to make something. You got to invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I do got this because this is what we all about over here. That money counter, you hear me? Hold on, let me see what I got in here. One of these songs I can't play because it got a copyrighted beat on it. I forgot which one it was.
Yeah, man, we hanking over here, man.
I think I can play this one though.
Hit that like one time, chat.
Hit that like.
Salute to the chat.
Man, let me know if you fucking with that bitch. I need to know, man. You got me some motivation. I had up the other page too. I don't know if you seen it. I think it was an old page, maybe. Man, when you said that shit, well, you motivated the shit out of me, right? I'm like, y'all were going through it head down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that bitch, I said, man, I gotta put that bitch on this little song right quick. And I ain't gonna lie, with that bitch, that whole situation, just the past couple days, just been just less shit motivating me and shit right now. You know, like when it's hard to keep your head up, shit like that. But you help me pick that bitch back up. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I appreciate you. Oh God.
Yeah, that's D Baby. That's D Baby and TTE Naughty. Also, be on the lookout. That new D Baby is about to drop. D Baby about to drop his album in the next week or two. So definitely be looking for it. Turn that D Baby up. Yeah, that's D Baby. But yeah, I'm definitely tapping in with all the artists all over, male and female. I had a dope female artist on the show last night, Honey Banks, out of Dallas. She's an actress and artist. So if y'all haven't seen that, man, go through and check it out, yeah. But that's what we definitely doing. And see, the thing about this, when you send me your music, I'm gonna put together a nice little promo video and everything. I'm gonna play it on. I'm gonna put it on the Instagram. I don't really want to say it. I'm about to start doing some. Like I said, I'm working with a couple people on starting some new stuff. I'm gonna wait on them because I don't want to say I'm doing it, and then they try to say I stole their shit. But we definitely about to start doing something that's close to some reviews. You know what I'm saying? Some making, some breaking, some fires or some trash. We definitely about to be playing some music over here. So if y'all doing music, man, send me y'all best shit. You know what I'm saying? To make sure it's up to par. We gonna get it together. We even gonna get you up for an interview. You know what I'm saying? We definitely putting it in, man. This is what it's about. It's all about the people. You know what I'm saying? I can't rap. I can rap, but I ain't rapping to the point where I'm trying to get a deal or do music.
Right.
So what's the best thing for me to do? Push somebody that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not tooting my own horn, but people will be surprised at the people who I know and the connections that I got. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, they got to be worthy enough to get exposed to that. I had a guy hit me up the other day talking about an interview. I went to his Instagram. He had like 2 or 3 posts up there, 2 or 3 pictures. I went to his YouTube. He had like 1 video on there. I say, my guy, come on, man. Come on now. Where you work at? I got to see your work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and in order to get a good thumbnail and a good program, I mean, they got to send in some music. They got to send in some pictures. You know, they got to send you in something to work with. Just so it can be
put it like this, the presentation I put out for you is gonna be as good as you make it. Because in order for me to put your presentation together, there's some things I'm gonna need from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my end. I need you to do your end. You know what I'm saying?
What you be needing from them, Big Hank? What you be needing from them?
I be needing that picture, the picture they prefer that I use for the flyer, and I be needing that Hankin TV video. And people don't realize how far them Hankin TV videos gonna go. Like the one I got when I doing my intro, where I got the different people that saying they Hankin with TV. Them is timeless videos right there. And then after what, like the one I got, I'm about to switch it up and put some different people on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely lifelong. It's definitely like lifelong promo, man. Like I've been telling y'all, it ain't about how many people see. It's about who see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was TTE Naughty and D Baby. That new D Baby about to drop. I got a couple more TTE Naughty songs, but I can't play one of them. I can't find them. I can't play them because one of them got a copyrighted beat on it. So I got some little funny diss tracks we made.
Now they definitely got his own style though. He be flowing. He be flowing. Got his own
dope
style.
artists. It's dope artists all over, man.
Yeah.
But in fact, he hit me up, but we got to get a date locked in. I got the biggest artist out of date in Ohio right now. He want to do an interview. So I'm definitely about to be bringing y'all him. I'm gonna give y'all heads up on who he is. His name is Yellow Pain. He did an interview with Oprah Winfrey. He did a whole album with Manny Fresh. Right now, y'all know it's election time. He's real big on educating the community about politics and how important it is for the people to vote in the different branches of the legislation. You know what I'm saying? He into educating people about that. He more of a positive, conscious artist. You know, I'm in the process of getting him lined up. Then another big artist, I'm out of Dayton, Coogee Baby. I'm in the process of getting him lined up. He just recently beat a body. Well, he got a deep story. He got some fire music. He calls himself the remix god. We definitely got some good people coming up, man. Now, like that's what I say about the connections. Now, here I am about to interview Yellow Pain, who he's been interviewed by Oprah Winfrey. He did a whole album with Manny Fresh. I think that for people who doing music, I think that'd be a good connect for you if you're serious. Y'all might be able to lock in with him. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't about what you know, it's who you know. So, people who familiar with Money Man Ralo down in Dallas, Money Man Ralo, he call himself the glue. You know what I'm saying? I call myself the bridge. I'm bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing the people together. You know what I'm saying? We definitely out here working, man. Also, hit me up for your thumbnails, intro videos. We definitely working over here, man.
We still waiting on that Dallas, some of that Dallas content too.
Right. I did put up the. you know what? I got the one edited. I'm in the process of putting it up. I'm about to put that up. I'm gonna try to get that up today. I did put up the one when I went to the stadium. I do got the video of the 2024 BET Awards. I do got that edited. I just need to airdrop it to my computer and upload it, and then I'm gonna hit y'all with that OG Percy. I definitely got content over here, man. I just been like in a little rut lately. I got the I'm about to work my way up out of it, man. And one of my ways, working my way out of it, man, I see my people. I see y'all tuning in. I see y'all commenting. I see y'all hitting the like. So that encourages me. But we definitely, like I said, we definitely providing a bridge, man. You know, and we're gonna be cranking out more content like this. Because like I said, I can't play another artist's music when I'm interviewing another artist. So I have to do some freestyle videos like this to play music or just do a whole music segment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And it has to be original music.
Yeah, make sure it's originals. Make sure it's your beat. You know what I'm saying? If it's cool, we're going to say this. If it's cool, if it ain't, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something y'all should work on. Work on getting your own original beats. If you got some music and ain't original beats, we're still going to play it. But try to get out of the habit of that, man. You know what I'm saying? You only going to get out of something what you put in. You know what I'm saying? How you going to think you're going to get a deal and you presenting songs to an A&R on original music or YouTube beats or copyrighted music? You know what I'm saying? So we'll still play it, but just don't get in the habit of that. You know what I'm saying? We're still a player for y'all. We definitely about to bring something new and refreshing. About to bring back real podcasting, man. We're about to bring back what this shit about. This shit ain't about getting on here arguing, going back and forth, man. This shit is about reaching the people I'm in Ohio. This is about reaching the people in Cali, reaching the people in New York, reaching the people in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Little Rock, we're gonna use this shit for what it's made for. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get on here to use it to destroy people. We're gonna get here to use it to build people. We all about to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? I done interviewed a lot of artists. I got a lot of artists, business and brand owners coming up that I'm gonna interview. And out of all them people, somebody gonna blow. And guess what? They done been through Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying? That's when I chase my clout. That's when I start tagging and putting clips up. You know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile,
you got some merch, send it in, Big Hankin.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I also got the flyers. So the new show I got coming up with Go Harder with Hankin. I got two different thumbnails I made for the show, 2 different flyers. I'm in the process of finishing them up. I sent them over to the co-host. She liked them. Well, I'm gonna see what we want to do. I think I'm gonna post them probably on the community wall, or I might post them during the live and let the people vote and decide which one they like. They both fire. I shocked myself with them. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it took me a long time to make them because I kept overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? I just said, let me go simple. I went simple and they came out fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was D-Baby. That was D-Baby and TTE Naughty. Don't forget, be looking for that new D-Baby about to drop. So I'm going to take us out with that, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and take us out with that.
Salute to the chat. Mr. Said Something, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Appreciate y'all.
You already know.
Man, let me know if you fucking with that bitch. I need to know, man. You got me some motivation. I hit up your other page too. I don't know if you seen it. I think it was an old page, maybe. Man, when you said that shit, well, you motivated the shit out of me, right? I'm like, y'all were going through it head down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that bitch, I said, man, I gotta put that bitch on this little song right quick. And I ain't gonna lie, with that bitch, that whole situation, just the past couple days, just less shit motivated me and shit right now. You know, when it's hard to keep your head up, shit like that, but you helped me pick that bitch back up. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I appreciate you.
Oh, God.
Let me to the cross and let me go. I can't trust no nigga. Last time I saw, I don't
why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
I was doing this getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabbity.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Ralo, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Willis Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen's Court. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we gonna always supply and demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Road. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curved Up the Mistletoe, Thick of the Berry, The Sweet of the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. It's all mine. Big motion.
Crap. Hey man, this your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Crap. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want none. I just came to tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
I'm from the O, where niggas barely make it out this bitch, so just imagine.
What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get out, nigga? Ohio nigga, double O, what's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown, what's up, y'all? Cincinnati, too, I ain't forget about you. You know I love y'all, niggas.
Nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me, you would never fuck with me. Huh? You niggas is not fucking with me. You don't got the passion, you don't got the wherewithal, you don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times because you don't have that. You want a man because you believe it, you want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Hey, what's up now? This Mr. Said Something. I got something to say. I want y'all to tune in to @Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching?